What is going on, guys? It is your boy Tropical NHL back here today for a brand new YouTube video. So today we're here to talk about the Canadiens again. Like you guys know, I'm the fastest Habs reporter on YouTube, man. And if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe to be updated about everything that's going on with the Canadiens, the rumor, the talks. I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. I'm making reviews after each game, previews before each game. I'm active at least 2 videos a day for the last 2 months, and it's only gonna get better and better. So if you're not subscribed, like 70% of people watching, I mean, like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Subscribe to the channel. We're 100 away for 2,000 subscribers, and that's my objective. So if you could help me up with that, that would be amazing. Also, leave a like. It helps the video get on the suggestion page of YouTube. So if we could hit 50 likes on this video, that would be amazing. So today we're here to talk about the Calgary Flames again and the Canadiens. Since Kent Hughes has been taken over as GM of the Canadiens, there have been a lot of trade happening between those two teams. 3 trades happened. They sent that random goalie McNiven for future considerations after they made the Tyler Toffoli trade, after they made the Sean Monahan trade. And right now the Calgary Flames are really active to go pick up another forward, because it's not going great for the Flames right now. It's not going great. They're 21st in the NHL leaderboards. So yeah, not doing great, and they're struggling scoring goals. Can you believe that? They have a lot of good forwards, and they're struggling to score goals. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. They went and lost Johnny Gaudreau. They went and lost Matthew Tkachuk. And then after that, we were all like, all right, they're rebuilding. And then they got Huberdeau, they got Calgary, they got Uyghur and all of that. And we were like, all right, they're one of the best team again in the NHL. And now they're just not doing great. Calgary's doing great. Huberdeau, I don't know what's going on with Huberdeau. He's injured now, apparently. Really slow start of his season. But yeah, apparently the Calgary Flames are looking actively right now for a forward. And who again has too many forwards in their system? I don't quite remember. The Montreal Canadiens, man. The Montreal Canadiens have too many forwards. So I'm here to say it. Can another trade happen between the two teams? Can another trade happen between the two teams? And I made a video a couple of hours ago talking about the fact that Mike Hoffman's trade value is going up. He's scoring goals. The Calgary Flames need to score goals. Can Mike Hoffman be a possibility to be a trade with the Calgary Flames? I think it's possible. If the Canadiens get the right offer, they're 100% going to do it. And I think that the Flames could be interested in a goal-scoring winger. I mean, Mike Hoffman in the last week have shown that he's still capable of scoring goals. So it could be a possibility that they acquire Mike Hoffman in exchange of a bad contract and maybe a prospect or some picks. And another possibility is also Jonathan Drouin. If they need a playmaker, Jonathan Drouin is their man. Even though Jonathan Drouin hasn't been performing well, if they can retain 50% of his cap space for the rest of the year and flip him for a second-round pick, a first-round pick, you never know, because the Flames have been known to be overpaying a lot in the last 2 off seasons. So it's certainly a possibility. And I saw a tweet last night when in a post where they were talking about the fact that the Flames were looking for a forward. It was a Flames insider. I don't quite remember the name because I don't really follow the Calgary Flames. But a guy said, can you imagine if the Calgary Flames retake Sean Monahan at 50% retained for the rest of the year? And I was just like, bro, what? I don't know. But if the Flames are looking at Monahan and they're like, all right, the guy's healthy again, okay, we might take him back. If we take him back, 50% retained, and take this second round pick or this prospect or whatever, and then the Canadian ends up with giving Monahan back to the Flames at 50%. That would, if that happens, I highly doubt that it's going to happen. But if that happens, it's going to be one of the biggest move in NHL history, all right? If that happens, it's going to be one of the biggest checkmates in NHL history. And if after that Sean Monahan comes back this summer with the Canadiens, that's going to be mind-blowing, but I highly doubt that it's going to happen. I just found that the idea was kind of funny, and I was like, yeah, there's a mini slight chance that it might happen. It's probably 0.5%, but it's still there, and I think that the Flames could look at it. Honestly, Monahan's been doing great, and they need a forward. And if the Canadiens can retain 50%, so all of a sudden it's interesting again for the Flames. So yeah, definitely a lot of options for the Canadiens. Also made a video talking about Josh Anderson that could be an option for the Calgary Flames. And I feel like Josh Anderson's value is probably really high right now. Like, I think there's a lot of teams that could be ready to overpay for Josh Anderson. I think that the Flames are one of them. I talked about Jacob Pelletier. I think that Jacob Pelletier could be a really good fit for the Canadiens in the future. And he's ready to play in the NHL, but the Flames are not playing him in the NHL for some reason. So if they could flip Josh Anderson for Jacob Pelletier, I'd 100% do it. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this. Do you think that a possible trade between the Flames and the Canadiens could be imminent? I think that there's going to be at least one trade between the two teams again this year. Is it going to be now? Is it going to be at the deadline? Is it going to be next summer? I have no idea, but I'm sure that another team is preparing between the Calgary Flames and the Montreal Canadiens. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this. Give me your mock trades in the comments below. It's been your boy Tropicalnhl, and I'll see y'all later for another video. Bye-bye.